Premier League home kits, it's the biggest video of the year. We're going to go from best to worst. Thogden, how are you feeling?
Hey, not too bad. I can't believe the season is upon us.
And with that, we've got a big YouTube Shorts channel coming.
Ooh.
I've not spoke about this to anyone yet.
Theo is going to do follow back sprees on his Instagram.
Yes, if you're in the first 10,000 subscribers, send us a screenshot. We're following you back. Right, which team we starting with?
Oh, let's start A to Z with Arsenal Football Club, Theo, on the screen right now. And as usual, it's a beautiful piece of leisure wear, isn't it, Theo? With that polo collar, you've got the red zigzag on there. It's clearly Arsenal. It's nice, but it just lacks a bit of soul for me. It's a little bit formal.
It's actually got a monochromatic logo, which stands out. Some people don't like that as much. I think overall, it's inspired by a 94-95 Nike kit. It's funny how Adidas have taken inspiration from Nike. That's a little bit of beef there. I find this kit very similar to another top 6 club. We're going to speak about that a little bit later. Overall, it's decent.
Beautifully done, and for that reason, I'm going to put it 6th.
I'm going to put it 3rd.
Wow.
I'm surprised by how high you put it. It's one of the best kits for me.
Aston Villa now, you've got the claret body going on there, the light blue sleeves. I like the V-neck, Theo, and I like the V pattern on this shirt. This is a beauty, isn't it?
Castor have gone traditional. I wouldn't call it a beauty by any means. I'm actually gutted the contract with Kappa's up because I really enjoyed those shirts. I'm not ranking it high. It's going to be a mid-table finish, 13th.
I looked at this and I liked it a lot at first. And then I looked again and thought, you know what? This is like one of those school projects that gets a B+. It's never going to get the main prize. It's good, but it's no better than good. 10th place. Bournemouth now, and take a look at this, Theo. This is a modern twist on red and black stripes.
Oh, I'm not sure.
The zigzag, the lightning effect of those black stripes. You've got black on the collar cuffs. You've got red on the overlapping collar. I think this is a lovely shirt.
It's creative, but it's an aesthetic abomination. Everything's
not.
going on. It's a lightning strike all over. I don't really like how many spikes there are on this kit.
Yeah, it's aggressive, Theo. That is meant to intimidate the opponents. This is a twist. This is modern. This is exciting.
Dapperbet equals relegation. Whenever a team wear that, they get relegated. I don't care what you say.
Overall, this is a nice kit. I'm going to put this 9th.
I've got it 11th. Now, the reason I've still kept it somewhat high, because I'm happy that they're trying something new.
Brentford now, and they've come out with the red and white stripes, very similar to last year. In fact, almost exactly the same.
No, their kit is rolling over. The Umbro is a 2-year contract.
And what you've got in the middle, Theo, you've got that star with the pubic hair in. This is a lower league kit for a Premier League club.
I hate 2-year kit contracts.
Yeah.
Because you want to maximise shirt sales to bring in better players, hold on to the likes of Ericsson, etc. And you're releasing this, and you're not even updating it after a year. I find it lazy from Umbro. They should sack them off and move on to something brand new and go with a unique kit that people from all around the world want to purchase.
Because of all that, 19th place. Because Fulham, what are you doing? You haven't released a kit.
Yeah, 19th Brentford, 20th Fulham. We've just given away 4 positions.
Brighton and Hove Albion, you've got a blue base with these 2 white skyscrapers coming up. In the middle, you've got that patch for the sponsor's logo. It creates a H, doesn't it, Theo? Does that stand for Hove? I don't know. Is that a heliport?
Well, yeah.
And you've got yellow in various places. What is going on here?
It's unique. Do you know what, Dad? This kit gets a lot of stick, and you can understand why, can't you?
Because it's all over the bloody place, Theo.
You think so?
Yes, I do. It's just, I don't know where to start with this. I don't like it. It's a mess. 18th place.
I don't know what it is, but I like this kit. The yellow is starting to play a big role in Brighton's home shirts. It seems to pop up here and there. It's unique. I loved the video that they made with Fatboy Slim on the release day. They went to Brighton Beach, they had the live concert. He put the shirt on, Fatboy 25 on the back. He runs out, Praise You is playing. I think that's awesome. The way they announced that was one of the best in the Premier League. So big up the social media team at Brighton too. It's unique. Nobody else is doing that. Therefore, I'm going to put it out in 7th.
No, you're not, Theo. It's got
Roast
the sort of
Roast
barcode effect. It's just not a nice shirt. Now, I get that. This is a well-run club. Great marketing. Fatboy Slim is a legend. It's just not nice, Theo.
Yeah, roast me all you want. I like it. I'm different. And every time I see it, it grows on me even more.
Chelsea now, and they've gone for the Henley neckline, which is, shall we say, original. You've got white and teal in there. Otherwise, it's a blue shirt with a massive 3 on it. And by the way, the authentic version, whatever that means, 115 quid to wear a billboard.
Painfully boring. The collar looks cheap. It's awful. I don't like this. How can Chelsea sell this for 115 quid? Boycott it. It's not good enough. I even prefer the pre-match shirt. Josha, put it on the screen. That's way nicer. It's unique. It's something different. Sack the shirt off. Use the pre-match. And whilst you're at it, get Samsung and Adidas back because Nike are having a shocker.
Crystal Palace Football Club of London, Theo, they've gone really modern here. They've taken the idea of blue and red stripes and they've gone with this brush stroke effect, haven't they, with red and blue, but not just blue, light blue and dark blue. And you've got the collar and the sleeve cuffs in white, but with another couple of stripes. And you know what, overall, Theo, I feel a bit angry about this.
Why do you feel angry?
Because you know what, Palace fans, they have to shell out 50 to 60 quid and all season they're going to look beautiful, because this should be hanging in the Modern Art Museum. This is a superb shirt. What I did was I wrote down first place and I changed that at the last minute to second place.
Interesting. I did really like this shirt. I looked at it and I thought this is one of the best kits in the Premier League, until I found out that it's an absolute carbon copy of the Hydric Split home shirt from 21-22 season. Same designer of Macron. They completely copied them. There's not a piece of effort that's gone into this. They've just copied a club from Croatia and thought, yeah, you know what? In England, they're not going to find out about this. And that, for me, ruins it. I was going to put it high, 10th position.
Wow, Theo, you're a very harsh man. All I can say is I love it. Everton Football Club, simple, traditional, stylish. I absolutely love this. Now look at this shirt.
You're a mug.
It's blue and white, Theo. There's
How?
no other colours in this.
A massive state design.
You look at the pattern, and that is Prince Rupert's Tower from the badge.
Right.
What Everton had to do this year is say, this is who we are, all right? It's all about tradition. It's all about simplicity. It's all about going out onto the pitch and doing better than last year. I absolutely love this shirt.
And quite frankly, for Hummel's standards, this is an incredibly dull shirt. Anyone could have designed a better kit, and the stake sponsor on the front is number one, betting related. And number two, it's so big, it feels like it's coming off the shirt.
Theo, yes, I agree it's large, but it's done in the cursive script and it's white. So for me, it doesn't detract from the shirt.
So you're telling me you like those Prince Rupert Tower designs on the kit?
Love them.
It looks it looks weird. It looks out of place. 15th for me, and if you've got this in your top 10, I'm just walking out the room now. So
this shirt is one of the best out there, 5th place.
That's it, I'm gone. I'm leaving. How could you do this?
Because you don't understand style, Theo.
Style? Okay, you go wear that. Go wear that now. Go get it.
As a Bolton
go
fan,
purchase it.
As a Bolton fan.
If you love it, go purchase it.
That makes no sense. And now for Fulham Football Club. Bring it up on the screen, Theo. Come on.
I can't find it.
Fulham Football Club have not released a shirt. What are you doing? The season starts next week.
What? 7 days and they haven't released a kit?
Let's move on to Leeds United, Theo, of Yorkshire. They know what they're doing up there, and they've come out with a very Leeds United shirt. It is white all over, Adidas stripes, yellow in 2 or 3 places. A classic shirt without being anything special.
I pretty much designed this shirt.
No, you didn't. Come on. I like the subtle LUFC all over the shirt. That's a nod to 50 years ago when they won the FA Cup.
And let's add to that, the addition of blue and yellow on the home shirt is exactly what Leeds United resemble. For the sponsor to be colour coordinated with the blue and yellow on the left side, it's perfect for the balance with the badge and the Adidas stripes down the end. This is my first place.
No, it's not. Jeremy Beagle, where are you?
This is a
do that again with your honest position.
A Leeds United shirt, you cannot beat this. They've kept it classic, but also the touches that scream Leeds United. This is perfect. You can't beat that.
It's a nice shirt. I like the Adidas stripes. I like the colour coordination. But it's nothing special. 11th place. Leicester City. This is a club who's produced some amazing shirts over the years, and they've gone for the Harry Hill retro collar there in white. You know what? Some people absolutely hate it.
Yeah,
I actually quite like it.
What?
But Leicester, they've gone for the blue body. You've got a lot of white in there, and once again, you've got the gold in the Adidas logo and in the club badge.
Leicester are a club which I've been very proud of how they've designed kits over the last 5, 6, 7 years. I've always ranked them high, but they've messed this one up. And the problem is the secondary colour, they don't know what they're doing. Is it white? Is it gold? You've got the stripes, the collar, the sleeves, they're all white. But then the badge and the Adidas is gold.
Love the gold. And overall, this is a nice kit. One of the best ones out there. 4th place.
4th?
Yes.
And you didn't like the Leeds kit?
There's so much more going on here than the Leeds kit.
This is not, it doesn't make sense.
So where have you put it?
I've said, it's in 16th.
Don't believe
16 plus 4 equals 20.
Let us know in the comments what you think.
So
Is this
you
a
and me,
4th? Is this a 16th?
I've gone direct 4 off the top and 4 off the bottom.
Yeah.
We've gone absolutely against each other here.
Liverpool now, and at last a kit we can agree on. This is stylish. This is minimalist. It's got the red of Liverpool, and it's not cluttered at all. They've not spoilt it in any way. It's just quite simply,
Dad.
we are Liverpool. We don't need to mess with it.
Yeah, Dad, I agree. That it's awful. There's no effort that's gone into it, and someone at Nike has been paid to create the plainest Liverpool shirt I have ever seen. Whoever did that is running to the bank.
I don't think you understand design, because to get that simplicity, that minimalism, takes a lot of work, and because of that, 3rd place.
Third place.
Yes.
Are you serious?
Absolutely serious.
I've got this 14th, and that's where it should be. Liverpool fans, you should be boycotting Nike. This is not good enough.
Manchester City, and this shirt is a nod to the Colin Bell era of the late 60s and the early 70s, Theo. Of course, it's light blue.
Yep.
You've got the badge centrally, I like that. And then you've got the burgundy and white trim on the end of the sleeve cuffs. It's a nice shirt, but is it a special shirt?
I like the burgundy touches. I think it works.
Imagine City, they're going to win the Champions League at some point. Is this the shirt of Champions League winners?
If they do win the Champions League with this shirt on burgundy, it becomes one of the meaningful colours of Manchester City, right?
Yeah.
However, I designed a City shirt for their home kit this year, and I prefer mine. Yeah, it's alright, it's 9th.
Yeah, I put it 8th, Theo. It's a nice shirt, but it is nothing special. And now for Manchester United,
Wow.
and you could write a PhD on this shirt, Theo.
Reminds me of Cantona days.
It does actually, Theo,
Yeah.
because the polo collar is all about Man United, and Cantona will wear it up, didn't he?
Yeah.
You've got those triangles on the collar, Theo, in black and red stripes. That's an interesting touch. Then you've got the Man United badge on a shield. And what this reminds me of, Theo, you know, backpackers go to different countries and they'll buy a flag and they'll put it on their backpack. There's too much going on for me. Yeah.
This is unique, this is special. It's a throwback. I want to see them improve under this kit.
But I think there'll be people who absolutely adore this shirt.
So you're
I know
telling
there
me
will be.
Liverpool gets what?
3rd for me.
Okay, but Manchester United, where are you putting it?
I'm putting this in 7th. For that reason, there's too much going on.
7th?
7th.
It should be higher than that. The Liverpool shirt was pointless. It looked plastic. It was boring. This is unique, different. Adidas have gone bold. Wait, hold on. Is that the Arsenal kit? It looks so similar with the sleeves and the collars. They obviously didn't mean it, but it's a bit crazy. But jokes aside, United are getting 4th place for me.
Okay, no, fair enough. I'm not going to roast you for that. It's an interesting shirt. They've gone different. I respect that. Just too much going on. Newcastle United, I can imagine the designer meeting at the club and they'll be like, we are Newcastle United, we're black and white stripes, man.
Yep.
Let's put them on and
Yep.
then we'll go off for a pint of Newcastle brown ale.
Simple
and
as.
that's it.
Yeah.
Because it's too simple. The
What?
fun,
Too simple?
The Fun 88 logo on the front, the sponsor's logo, is wrong.
Yeah, it ruins
that
it.
blue is
ruins it.
wrong. I've seen some absolutely beautiful Newcastle shirts in the past when they had the Newcastle brown logo on it. This isn't one of
We're
them.
past those times, Dad. They need the money. They need to get the money. Well, they've got the Saudi owners, so they probably don't.
Theo, this is the 130th anniversary of the club, and I expected better.
Listen to me, Dad. This is proper classy, typical Newcastle. I respect it. It goes down a tad because of the betting sponsor, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But those touches of blue, I'm a fan of. And the sleeves, with the outer white line and a thin black line, you can't say that doesn't work on the sleeves and the cuffs.
What has blue got to do with Newcastle? And I maybe the sponsor's logo for
It
me
works
takes
with
it
black
down
and white.
10 places.
It's got to be one colour,
doesn't
and it
for
works
me.
with black and white. This is 5th place.
Wow, you've been very generous. I've maybe been a little bit harsh. This is an average shirt. I just expected better from Newcastle, the richest club in the world, 16. Reminder, subscribe to the YouTube Shorts.
Follow backs if you're in the first 10k. Send us a screenshot.
Nottingham Forest back in the Premier League after 23 years, and they've come out with a red shirt. Now, fair enough.
Yes.
On the sleeves, Theo, you've got the sort of logo of Trent Bridge, which is obviously very important to Nottingham.
Dad, that's a meaningful, good-looking pattern.
Which I like, Theo.
Okay, good.
Which I
Good.
like.
Great.
I love the club crest. But the collar, Theo, there's sort of a darker red, and it looks like someone's had a brew and they've spilt something on the collar. It's a bit of a mess, that.
Dad, what do you expect them to do? They have to differentiate from any other club. They need to look at that kit and scream Nottingham Forest. They are Nottingham Forest. And that kit screams Forest. It's new, they're in the Prem, it's different, they've not been there for a while, and I think that kit is a statement. And I love the Trent Bridge touches, it's meaningful. This is one of the best kits in the Premier League. I've got it in 6th.
Wow.
Where have you got it?
I can't get over the spilled effect here. It's all right.
Dad, it's Nottingham Forest, they have to do something new.
I'm putting them 13th. It's nothing special.
13th? This should be top 10 for sure.
Southampton now, they've gone for a big red stripe up the front with the club badge in the centre. You've got the white, and on the white view, you've got the pattern represents St Mary's Stadium and the stanchions. And in the middle, you've got this sportsbet.io logo.
Yeah.
Have you seen that anywhere before?
I have, because they're also the owners of Estonia cricket
They
team.
are the owners of the Estonia cricket
And
team, our friends.
when we communicated with them, we spoke about that kit a few months ago. I sent a screenshot, and it's the same kit today.
So I
when
guess
you design,
because you designed it, you like it.
of course I'm going to like it. I've seen it so many times now. It's different. People are going to hate on me and the kit.
Yeah.
But when it's so unique and different, and usually I'm not a massive fan of Southampton. We
Yeah.
usually sit here and we roast them.
Yes.
This is unique. I'm backing it. I'm putting it 2nd.
Wow.
Yes.
Oh my
Second
goodness.
place.
Now, I agree that it's unique. You've got the Hummel chevrons, haven't you, on the shoulders. But for me, it's just a little bit all over the place. I put this in 14th place.
Why do you not like my kit?
Because you designed it. Calm down, dear. It's only a kit.
Oh, don't.
Tottenham Hotspur Football Club, you've got a white shirt with a wavy pattern, haven't you, Theo? And
Yep.
you've got the colour in a navy blue and yellow, and you've got the same thing going on the sleeves. You've got the red AIA, and
But
you've
why
got
is
the
it red?
Cinch
I'm
sponsor.
going to stop you there. Why is it red? Why should red be on a Tottenham home shirt? That, for me, is Arsenal's colours. Get away
Ooh,
from it.
That's a very good point. Just
Yeah.
provide a bit of colour. This has got a cycling jersey feel. I used to like the Tottenham shirts, but I've gone off them.
And I think it also misses a detailing on the primary white.
Yeah.
It's one of those which, it looks alright. I think it'll be good on the pitch. It's simple. They'll do very well in it with the team they've got. But it's 12th.
Yeah, Theo, I agree. There's no creativity here. There's no initiative. Spurs, you've got to do something more interesting next year. 12th place.
Yeah.
West Ham United, and this shirt was inspired by a shirt from 1991 to 93, so it's got a historical reason for this. And of course it's claret, isn't it, Theo? That's West Ham United. And I love how you've got the monochrome club badge, and you've got the Umbro and the sponsors logo in white. But what I love about this shirt, Theo, is the design on the sleeves. It's a mottled look, it's artistic, it's creative.
Some of the West Ham fans from back in the day may not like it because the secondary colour, it's like this weird light blue and there's too much white. For West Ham, it should be claret and blue. Simple as, end of, put it to bed. But this kit has a lot of touches of white, and I get the feeling a lot of West Ham fans will dislike it. I'll put this out there. I've got this 8th place. And I think that should be around where you've got it, maybe pushing 6th.
First place.
First!
This is the nicest kit in the Premier League season 22 to 23.
It's not though. It's not. It is not the nicest kit.
But
in the
you
Premier
like
League.
it, though. You like it.
I like it, but it's not the nicest.
Wolverhampton Wanderers have gone for the amber base, and I know what happened in the design meeting, Theo. They got an intern, and they said to the intern, "Can you put some black bits on? I'm off for a brew somewhere, yeah?" So the guy goes off for a coffee, and while he's gone, the intern puts black there, and 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 there.
Oh my god, it's everywhere. They got rid of the Chinese McDonald's betting sponsor.
Yes, they did.
Which is a positive, but it's not like that Astro Pay is anything better. Please use some of the beautiful retro shirts like the one on the screen. I honestly want to see more like the past.
Yes.
They can't design a shirt. Wolves the last 2, 3, 4 years in the Prem, their kits have been terrible.
Truly awful 17th place.
Yeah, I got this 18th and I don't even want to look at it anymore, so we're going to move on to the end of this and say go follow the YouTube shorts. You don't follow on YouTube, you subscribe. But if you're in the first 10k, you will probably get a follow back.
Oh, let us have 14,000 likes for this video, please.
14,000 likes and we will do a Premier League away kits video, yeah?
Let's do it.
Deal. 10k subscribers on YouTube shorts, 14k likes, and Premier League away kits will be our next video. See you in a bit. Bye-bye.
See ya.